excitement only.
We're going to start with something really, really crazy. Really crazy.
Das ist die Godfather.
This is the Jacob Godfather.
What?
So it's a triple axis tourbillon. This guy here, do you know what a tourbillon is?
Oh, I know, it's like a movement.
Some complicated thing, right?
Yeah, it's very
Hier die Scenery mit hier in diesem mit den Autos im Hintergrund ist schon krass, ne?
complicated.
Exactly. So you know about as much as I do about watches. Right? So, but this is very cool. So it's a Godfather.
Is that a piano in there?
It's a piano, it's barrels, and this is a violin.
What?
So let me show you
Wow.
this. This is how you wind it. You pull this out and you wind the violin.
Oh my God.
Is that crazy?
Wow.
Right? So now we put that away.
How did they get
I
all
know.
this detail in there? That's crazy.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Michael hat schon
come
krasse
on.
Uhren.
Is that sick?
Oh my God.
at
My
the-
favorite song.
Look at the barrels turning.
Das ist sein favorite song.
Wow.
Okay.
They're actually playing the piano
Wow.
keys.
That is crazy. Oh my God. Well, I better take off my Patek first. We don't want to scratch this watch because I don't even want to know how much you paid for this watch.
Isn't it spectacular?
Oh, so light.
Isn't it cool?
That looks good, Manny.
Now,
Oh
it's,
my
it's
God.
big, but it's not uncomfortable, is it?
It's super comfortable.
Right.
Like, I can just picture myself smoking a fat cigar and playing the Godfather music and driving my Bugatti or a Rolls.
I'm making a prediction. There's a Godfather
my
in
God.
Manny's future.
Yeah.
Is that sick or
This
what?
is insane. So tell me, how much does this watch retails for?
It's actually, I don't want to say not that bad, but it's in comparison to some of them. This is just under $400,000. But it
Not
also
bad.
comes in
Yeah.
different variants. You can get it with a diamond case, platinum. This is the DLC model, but it's
Amazing.
pretty cool. isn't it?
Amazing. Amazing. I mean, it's piece of art, really.
Total piece of art,
and,
right?
And you know, who doesn't love Godfather? So I think
And again,
they've done a pretty good creative design with it.
Yeah, the entire center turns again like the Astronomia, so it's
Amazing.
It's quite something.
Why do I have a feeling that's not your most expensive watch you're going to show me today?
Well, the most expensive one is this one that we
Oh, that's
looked at
right.
in the other video.
$1.5 million.
Yeah, or higher.
So we haven't actually spoken about this on our channel, Michael. So why don't you just let the audience
Eins.
know what the deal is?
So
with
teuer
this?
sind die geworden.
Why is this Rolex Daytona the most expensive watch you have now?
I don't know. So some
Krass, ne?
phenomena. This watch is 180,000, 185,000 MSRP. They didn't make that many of them, and now it's just blown up. It's gone crazy. They're trading at 1.5, 1.6, 1.7
That's
million
crazy.
dollars. Yeah.
Well, you know, I saw the Tiffany one is selling for like, what is it, $5-6 million?
Yes. Yeah. Stainless steel.
And
It's a
what's the
$30,000 watch.
Oh my God! Don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up.
It's really crazy.
And I thought I was making good investments.
You want to know the funny thing?
Yeah.
When I bought this watch, everybody said to me, "You're stupid. You're going to lose your brains. No one will ever buy this watch if you want to sell it."
Yeah.
Look at it now.
And how long ago was
Ja,
that?
muss man
Just so I know.
5 years, maybe.
Ah, nein, nicht so lange. Der hat die kürzer. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass er die kürzer hat.
Great investment.
Amazing investment.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is like with that Tiffany dial that you were talking about, even the Rolex Datejust that you have with the blue dial, it's not even Tiffany, it's just the blue dial.
That's gone up
That's
too.
gone up.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of them have.
Yeah.
It's. I nearly brought that today. Stainless steel watch, $5,000. They're selling for $30,000.
Wow.
Why? Who knows?
But of course, there are brands that are not doing as well. So you're pretty choosy who you know.
So
you buy.
this watch here, this is I think $60,000 list. This particular watch you could probably buy.
Ich sag's euch, die Piguet ist von der Fertigung eine Traumuhr, brutale Uhr, ne? Aber keiner kauft die, keiner.
Now for $35,000, $40,000.
Really?
So it went down on the secondary market.
So you didn't buy a second one.
I didn't buy a second one, but I bought this watch because I love it.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't buy
some watches you buy because you're just passionate about the history, and design.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I buy all of my watches because I love them. I'm going to show you something else crazy. So this one here.
Is that another Jacob?
It is. It is.
I can tell because Jacob watches are bulky because they put so much into the movement and
I'm
art
winding this
and
again
detail.
with the crank.
Ah,
Very cool, right?
wow.
This is the
What is this
Twin
called?
Turbo Furious.
I love how they're so easy to put on and they're so light.
Right? And it's also a minute repeater.
Wow.
So if I slide this up, it will play you the time.
Look at that.
So those are the hours,
Can you guys hear it?
and now the minutes will come.
Oh, that is cool.
So it
Ich
plays
wusste
hours,
gar nicht, dass er die
quarter
ganze
hours,
Kollektion hat
and then
einfach von
minutes, so you
Jacob
know
Piguet,
exactly
ne?
what time it is.
Very cool.
Isn't that special?
Yeah, and I like how it's rugged. You know, the band
Yes.
is rugged, so you can just hit it up, scratch it. You know, I'm not gonna do that.
Please don't.
Very cool. And they all have a translucent back, so you can
Yes.
see all the movements. And how many of these did they make? Are these like?
You know, I don't know the answer to that either, but if
Yeah.
it might say so on the back, and I'll trust your eyes
The guy
more
has
than
so
mine.
many watches, he doesn't know production numbers on each.
I don't know production numbers.
yeah.
I don't know where buttons are in cars.
Yeah.
I don't know how anything ever works.
Well, these are even too small of a font for my eyes, but
I
yeah,
don't feel
I'm
so
sure he's
bad
super. I'm sure he's super limited. But so, how much this retails for?
These are about 400,000.
400.
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
Another SLR I could buy.
Right, so these are the equivalent of supercars,
Yeah.
really. And like supercars, they go up in value. And again, like I say, this, I would never have thought it, but it's crazy. I mean, it's really,
Yeah.
really crazy. So I tell anybody, if you've got some spare money, buy a watch. Buy the right watch. But buy a watch. Or-
Yeah, all saying is, hey, if you need money, it's a Rolex on your wrist. You can
Yeah.
just cash it in. It's always liquid.
And I've got one last one, which I have, oh no, I haven't shown this on the channel.
you not?
I showed it in
Neue Richard
Manny's
Mille,
video,
was?
but let's
Yeah,
talk
that
about,
was my favorite, to
Lotus,
be
glaub
honest
ich,
with
oder?
you.
let's talk about it.
Alter,
Yeah.
wie viele Uhren kauft er? Das ist doch unglaublich. Du guckst einmal nicht hin, zack, wieder was Neues. Lotus Limited Edition.
This is the Richard Mille 11, RM11, and it's the Lotus edition, which is a limited edition. And again, your
Schöne
eyes will
Kombination.
probably be able to see that, Mike.
Lotus cars?
Lotus cars, yeah.
You bought something from Lotus?
Fringo!
No way.
Zaps oder
Usually
was?
serious.
Well, you know, McLaren
dir.
Senna, when I bought my Senna, they offered me the watch. But back then I didn't know.
Oh, you should have bought that one.
Yeah, it
that
was
the
200
11.
some thousand.
That's-
It was 200 some thousand. Now you're selling for like 500,000-600,000, right?
More.
No.
More, yeah.
Similar to this, right?
Same watch, yeah.
Yeah.
Same watch,
Yeah. What a shame.
yeah.
Überleg mal, mit dem Auto zusammen, also du hättest mit der Uhr wahrscheinlich genauso viel Profit gemacht wie das Auto, also du hättest einen Teil des Autos einfach subventioniert.
That's one regret when it comes to watch buying. I should have bought that. But
you never
so
know,
light.
right?
So light.
But pretty, isn't it?
Very pretty.
This is Lotus at the top.
And I like the carbon fiber forged frame and the gold and the red. It's
It's
just a really nice,
understated.
yes, very nice combo. Very nice combo. And this sells for, what's the retail on this one?
130 or 140,000 was the,
Yeah, the
MSRP.
MSRP, and now these are about 600,000.
600,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't know why. I just don't know why. Because Richard Mille is a new brand. It's a relatively
Relatively
new brand.
new, yeah.
And
98.
you know, with the heritage brand, Patek, Rolex,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But Richard Mille, they've done phenomenal marketing, and anybody's wearing them.
Yeah.
So
Well, I love the white one.
Hier sogar. Unglaublich.
that I've seen, is it called Bubba or Bubba?
Bubba Watson.
Oh, Bubba Watson. Yeah,
Yeah, Bubba Watson,
Yeah, the
yeah.
tennis player. So, what is that like MSRP?
I think they were about 120,
Uh-huh.
but they're now probably 300. or close
300.
to 300.
That's not that bad. I can afford that.
Yeah, if you say it fast, you don't feel it.
Wow, these are extraordinary watches.
And I got one last one. This is a GMT. It's white gold. It's very heavy.
This looks vintage.
It's actually from 2009. And this is a full factory case. Everything on here is from the...
Das heißt, guck mal, er hat Uhren gekauft zur damaligen Zeit auch. Ich weiß nicht, wie lange er jetzt die schon hat, aber damals war es natürlich überhaupt nicht populär, so eine Uhr. Und heutzutage, ich weiß nicht, kostet bestimmt 300.
factory.
You had to bring that, didn't you?
It's your favorite
You
watch.
had to bring that.
Yeah.
I
Adam's
love that
favorite
watch.
watch.
Yeah, this is really nice and it's solid white gold.
Yeah,
huh?
you can feel it, right?
Wow.
So this watch again is
Look at
another
that.
one of those watches. I bought
Wow.
this watch at MSRP, and at the time I think this was about 135,000. This is close to $400,000 now.
Wow. Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
You know, to be honest with you, it's I'm getting used to it.
There you go. Well, let me see. We can do a swap. I'll take the P1.
Well, you're not gonna go far with my cars because almost all my cars have barely any gas in it.
Then no
I'm
deal.
always low on gas.
Let me see your watch real quick.
Oh yeah.
Let me take a look at mine.
Mine's so boring compared to everything you show me.
There's nothing boring about this watch. This is a beautiful 5980, absolutely gorgeous watch, and another great investment.
Yes.
You paid what, 65 grand for it?
67.
67,
Ja.
and now two and a quarter.
Alter, guck dir mal, ey, ich muss sagen, Producer Michael hat einfach die Skills. Hat einfach, muss man sagen.
No.
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay, you have your checkbook? No, I'm just
I
kidding.
do.
No. Yeah, so Patek and Rolex, I'm told those two top brands are like probably the best in watchmaking, right? In terms of
Yes.
investments, right?
Yes,
And the legacy behind it. So I have
Patek is probably one of the oldest brands out there.
Really?
And yeah, it's just always carried the name of the finest.
Yeah. So
Used
basically,
to
you say never sell it, keep it.
Oh, it depends how much someone offers you.
Yeah.
As they say, everything's for sale at a price. Right?
Yeah, everything's for sale except my wife and kids. But no, I love this watch because, you know, it's kind of
It's
classic.
understated.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
And
understated.
you know, you can wear it with a suit, you can wear it casual. It's kind of
It's
flexible.
light, it doesn't weigh
It's
you.
light, yeah. And people that know watches, they're always like, "Oh, nice watch."
Right.
I get a lot of compliments on it.
Right.
But listen,
No, it's gorgeous.
this was fantastic.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
Make sure you subscribe to Manny's channel. Invest wisely. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Anything else?
No, well, if you want to know about investment in cars, check my channel.
Definitely.
Gute Kombination, die beiden machen echt eine gute Figur. Gefällt mir.